NBA fans, we're chopping it up today about the Wizards, baby. We chopping it up. We're going to let y'all know that we're going to be a winning organization this year. Preseason started, and we're going to do it.
Why you make that face, Deacon?
Hey, man, you got to have hope.
You got to believe.
You got to have hope, baby. You got to
have
hope.
Man. Believe, Deacon.
Hey, NBA fans, this is my man Deacon down here. We call him the Cousin, a.k.a. the Cousin Group. That's what he is.
It's in-house stuff, big guy.
And to the left, we got Talk A Lot. We call him a.k.a. Talk A Lot Trey Z, baby.
Don't shut up, because I'm always right.
He's always talking. You can't stop talking about
stop. Don't stop.
Hey, y'all, what we always do before we begin our show, we just hit it.
Chef Carhartt, EK glasses, champion of starter coats, valleys and gold ropes, polka dot shorts, backpacks, Nikes and Van Grags. MCM come again, the fact that I'm in the booth now. Hip hop alive and well throughout the underground. Remember to let us into your skin, and we'll begin to master rhyming.
Hey yo kid, what's up? Remember when I used to be dope? Yeah. Hey yo kid, what's up? Remember when I used to be dope? Yeah. Hey yo kid, what's up? Remember when I used to be dope? Yeah. Hey yo kid,
OGs of the DMV, we're back again. We finished hitting it. Hitting the NBA style, baby.
That's right.
Speaking of hitting the NBA style, how was the preseason game? Unfortunately, here in the DMV, the preseason game was blacked out. So we couldn't see it. So since you're not in the DMV at the moment, tell us how was the game against Houston, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Wasn't it, Deacon?
Right.
Houston, right?
All right. Listen, that's a little. Okay, so the one thing that I was looking forward to in this game was seeing if John Wall was going to play, because they having a little tiff between him and the team owners and stuff, and they came to a mutual agreement that he wouldn't play, but he wouldn't be a deterrent to the team. So he's still around the team, but he's not playing. They're still actively looking for a trade, so he will not be playing with Houston at all this year until he gets traded to somebody else. Then he can play. But that's it.
So who's gonna ask the question first? I know what Deacon gonna say.
What was it?
The John Wall question.
Oh, I told you how he was through.
Yeah.
I told you how he was through.
Now
he can't stay healthy. He's done. He might get traded to somebody else.
I think he's gonna get traded. Somebody's trying to get rid of it. Trying to get rid of something. You know, saying a contract, or they're
trying to get rid of 2 or 3 people for his contract.
Yeah, well, I mean, I think that he's gonna get his money no matter what. Is he gonna be a all-pro, all-star player again? I don't see that happening anymore. But he might be a journeyman, a backup point guard. You know what I'm saying?
So is Carmelo a journeyman?
Yeah.
At this point, yeah, but he ain't making a deal though.
Huh?
I mean, that contract is not a journeyman contract.
No, it's not.
No. Wall has to get rid of that contract before he can be a journeyman. You know what I'm saying? But and I'm John Wall. I want every dime.
That's right.
I want every
dime.
That's
why not?
You know what I'm saying?
Why not?
I want every dime.
He didn't play. We figured that much. But as far as the game is concerned, we played a competitive game. We had our new guys in the game. Dinwiddie looked okay. He's a professional point guard. You can tell he's working his way off of that ACL, but he's going to be okay. He can shoot. He can shoot with people in his face. He doesn't turn the ball over as much as Russell Westbrook did. Bill looked like Bill. He was doing Bill stuff. I think that, if it was a real game that counted, he would have scored more. So I think he was taking it easy, making sure he got through the game okay. The Lakers now, Gafford looked okay. He's still small. He's tall, but he's thin, man, and he can get bullied down low. We really need a center with some weight on him.
Okay.
Well, they're still looking for somebody. But we need that. Gafford is fast. Unless we play fast, we gotta play fast. Gafford looked okay, so we were good with that. Rui didn't play. Obviously, he's not with the team at the moment, so we'll just hold that spot open for him. Now the Laker boys, Caldwell Pope, Harrell didn't look bad. Now Kuzma,
I heard that too.
Now he looks like a 15-year-old boy at some point, and he just looks young. But the way he plays, he's a heister. This dude, when he get the ball, he shoot. He doing something, and it ain't always good.
Ice box.
Yeah, and I'm not sure how that's going to fare well with the team, because this guy, I mean, he's obviously talented. I mean, he's in the NBA.
Remember, before LeBron got to the L.A., Kuzma was the franchise, right?
Yeah, but he doesn't look confident right now. So he has to get that confidence back before LeBron got there. Because right now, he just don't have it. Our number one pick,
Kispert. Say it with your chest. Kispert.
He looked like a rookie. And obviously hopefully he's going to get better. It's just like when you go into football, you got to learn the NFL, you got to learn the NBA. You got a whole new rack of people playing. So he's got to learn that these guys are all number one, number twos, So, but we lost, but the game was not out of hand at any point. And I think that if we were playing in the regular season, we could have pulled the win out.
Yeah, I did notice that when I was looking at the stats, it was coming down. And I was able to catch the last 5 minutes of the game as whatever happened in Memphis and with Milwaukee, was able to get us to see some of the game. But going back to what you saw, Deacon, let me ask you a question. What about my man, the big comeback, Bertans?
Bertans was doing Bertans stuff.
Meaning that he was draining threes relentlessly.
No, the early last year Bertans. the shooting in the dark Bertans. That dude. Nah, it is what I don't know, but he must have had a breakout year or something. He just had a good year. I mean, he's obviously can shoot threes. You can tell he's a 3-point shooter. But for some reason, Giants just ain't going in. It ain't going in.
Still not going in.
Still not going in.
He's saving it.
What about the defense? What about the defense? Did the defense look different, or
defense looked better?
They did look better.
Okay. They look better. Yeah.
He was in the game all through the game, man.
Yeah, you know who played good also is our backup point guard, Holiday looked pretty good.
I think he had the second highest points in the game.
He shoots better than I thought. Yeah, I thought he was just a defensive point guard, but he has a nice little shot. So that was a surprise. But the defense, I mean, I don't think any NBA team really plays a lot of defense. I don't think they spend a lot of time practicing defense.
Yeah, they don't.
So, but it looked better than it did last year.
Last year it was like Olay.
Yeah. So it was better than that. Like I said, I think we could have won if it was a normal game.
Right.
Because Houston wasn't doing too much. Houston ain't really got no great team either.
So you would say our weakness is that the size. We just don't have a big guy. We're
gonna get killed by centers. We're gonna get killed by centers until
down in the paint. We're gonna get beat bullied around. So how do you beat that?
You gotta play fast.
Yeah.
You gotta get up. You gotta push people into a up court game as opposed to a half court game. Mm-hmm. And ain't nothing we're gonna be able to do in the play.
But we only play really two dominant people in the middle, Giannis and the big African in Philly.
That's on the East Coast though. We play the whole squad. We play the whole.
It's only two big dominant big people. Was those two in the East Coast?
Right. You got KCP. You got AD. You got.
Not in Washington, Shawty. Not in Washington, Shawty.
Well, he's playing forward anyway, so they got Andre Drummond. But these guys are thick guys, strong guys. That's just not our Gafford. Gafford is more of a jumper,
Yeah, he's
a hopper. He's not really a plant your foot type of person that keeps somebody out.
I'm just saying that the NBA don't really have a whole lot of dominant big man except for the big guy, the Joker, in what's it, Denver, and you got the big African, and you got Giannis.
Right, but if you look at it, we got 2 in the East, right, and we got to go through them to make it.
Yeah, we do.
So no matter how many it is, we got to play them.
Yeah, they gonna have an advantage over us. I mean, Giannis is gonna come on. Giannis is gonna. We have nothing for Giannis. we got nothing for the big African, man. Embiid is gonna. I mean, he kills us anyway when we.
Yeah, I would rather play Giannis than Embiid.
Yeah, because
Giannis is not a back to the basket player. You know,
right.
He's more of a quick one like we got. You know, so at least there's that. But we can't post Embiid up. You know, there's no way we can post him up. It depends on how strong Brian comes back as. You know, he has the better chance at holding down the center than Gafford does.
Right.
So unless Gafford want to gain some weight and lift some weights, he is what he is. You know. So, it's all right. I think we're going to be okay. I don't have doom and gloom rated at us this year, but it's going to be a struggle like it was last year to get into the playoffs. We're going to have that spurt at the end of the year.
So I'm hearing though that
you're happy with Dinwiddie.
Well, it's funny you said that. They're saying that the Wizards is like one of the most improved teams right now. That's what people are saying in the league. Well, does that say a lot? The fact that we were just that low. I mean, we made it to the playoffs at least, but
maybe that says a lot for the rest of the league.
I mean, I think for us to be better than what we were last year, we had to have Kuzma be a dominant player. And he has to be a special player. Like he has to, be like he was before LeBron went to L.A. You know what I'm saying? Be a dominant player.
You know who's dominant last night too is Andre Harrell. Harrell was, yeah. Montrezl Harrell had a double-double. He had a high rebounds. Mm-hmm. And I looked at it one time, he had 14 rebounds. That's good. That's good. He wasn't playing. He was playing forward mostly.
One of the things I've also picked up about, they call him Trez, so they already talk about the thing. And that's one of the things that I'm hearing a lot of the players saying is that Trez called a players-only meeting. So after practice, and they all started talking about doing things that most teams don't seem important, which are like hanging out together, continue to work out together, develop some kind of camaraderie, to develop that synergy on the court so that everybody's comfortable and it's actually a team. Mm-hmm. And a lot of the players are really appreciating that. And I thought about that. I'm like, yeah, players get traded around all the time. You don't see them other than you show up to practice, then you get in your Maserati and drive off, and then you come back to the game. And if that's all you're doing, and that's the only times y'all really seeing each other, it's not really a team that we grew up. That's how we met each other. But outside of a couple things, we met on the field, and then became friends. So I think that's important, man. And then one of the things that Chase Hughes on Twitter says is that Montrezl is enjoying his fresh start from the Wizards season. He liked to put the 2020-21 season behind him. And he says, man, I damn near felt like I had a season off. So he's really happy. He's happy to be here. Dinwiddie seems to be happy to be here. That's a lot that we don't have here in Washington. We haven't had that. Washington is like purgatory. You go, I got traded to the Wizards. Okay, I'm here. So this is good. This is good. New coach too. Right. Did it look different seeing Unseld Jr. on that sideline? You just felt like, get him, coach, get him. It was just different, man. It was different. And looking at Scott over there sitting down, talking about, what am I gonna do? We're gonna lose because you're our coach. But hey,
DMV Sports 3. Like us, subscribe. We're gonna be talking about the Wizards all year this year. We're gonna give you some content.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? We're gonna fill your bucket up with Wizards talk. We're gonna show you the highlights, or if we can show you the highlights, maybe. Allegedly, we're gonna show you some dunking, some jumpers, and some other stuff. Maybe some outfits they wear to to the stadium.
What you talking about, Al?
Okay, this shit.
Why is that important?
Hey, Trey Z, I heard Kuzma likes to dress. You know, he likes to dress. He likes to put on.
Let's just hope he likes to dress.
He's very fashion forward, but just like I always say, we're gonna put him in some New Balance. You know what I'm saying? Some old K-Swiss. You know what I'm saying? Get him some. Yes, sir. The black jumps. The black jumps that everybody used to wear. I'm taking you back, baby.
That was Jay's jam. Jay let them K-Swiss.
Some K-Swiss, baby, man. The K-Swiss classics is still classic, dog. You just gotta get the all white jumps going, all your outfits, man. Don't like that. But anyway, all I'm saying is, I'm happy to know that these guys are gonna come in here and be a team. Be a team. And one thing about Washington, man, if we see you out there giving 100% throughout the whole entire game, you can lose and we still love you. So, you know, shout out to the Wizards this year. Just stay up, put forth an effort. Names don't matter. It's what the score looks like at the end of the game.
Keep Chinatown open. Keep Chinatown open, baby.
Yes.
That's right. Keep Chinatown open.
Shout out.
My big three is Dinwiddie, Bill, and Rui when he gets back.
When he gets back. Hey, stay up, Rui, man. Stay up. We waiting on you. Take your time.
Did I pick from the year before? Was it Denny Avdia or whatever? Did he play at all?
Avdia. He played, but he did his thing the way he does his thing.
I heard he playing better though, man.
He looked better on the bench.
And I'm also what? What you say?
I ain't said that. Keep it moving. I'm just saying, man.
Hey, we like to have fun on here, man. He tried to slide it fast, but man, talk it up, Deacon. Talk it up. You know the way to talk the daggone game.
He looked that good to me. I just say he looked better on the bench.
Better on the bench. Hey, look, he got that fold on the bench, like.
Hey, man, we about to get out of here, y'all, man. We love y'all. Keep watching us. Keep staying with us, baby. The season going to be a long season. We're going to be here right with you, right down.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We're going to keep you informed about the Wizards, about the NBA in general, about them old Lakers.
Hey, Kuzma, listen to this music. This is what, just listen to it every day.
That's right, Kuzma.
Like meditate to it.
Yes.
Westbrook already took a game off at the Lakers, so he knows what he does.
Kuzma, this is called Go-Go, Kuzma.
Let it in. Let it in, baby. Hey, y'all, we'll see y'all next time. Subscribe, baby. We'll see y'all next time, baby.
Let's get it.
Woo!
Know what y'all been doing.